Hello and welcome to this short video about the Dutch Society for Medical Microbiology, or when using the Dutch abbreviation, the NVMM. The Dutch Society for Medical Microbiology is an organization representing medical specialists, medical molecular microbiologists, and researchers in the field of medical microbiology. The NVMM is involved in all aspects of medical microbiology. The aim is to promote activities in the field of prevention, diagnosis, the study of pathogenesis, treatment and epidemiology of microbial disease. To ensure quality of medical microbiological care, the NVMM has set up a framework of standards for clinical specialists. These specialists are then peer-reviewed in their adherence to these standards. Furthermore, the NVMM promotes scientific activities and educational and training activities for both specialists and researchers. And finally, the NVMM aims to gather and represent material and immaterial interests of all people involved in the field of medical microbiology. A nice example of the role of the NVMM in promoting and monitoring the quality of care is the publication of a science agenda regarding the field of medical microbiology. The goal of the research agenda is to map which knowledge is necessary to maximize health benefits for patients, to establish more purposeful care, and to further solidify the scientific basis of medical microbiological care. Knowledge gaps can be present in daily patient care, in cooperation with other caregivers, and in innovative problems, and can lead to differences in methods of specialist medical microbiological care or the way in which it is organized. To identify knowledge gaps, a questionnaire was set out amongst members of the NVMM and other stakeholders, like patient associations and health insurance agencies. This analysis led to 1,259 knowledge gaps, which was reduced by the NVMM working group to a shorter list of 204 knowledge gaps. During a meeting, these 204 knowledge gaps were prioritized based on relevance, urgency, researchability, feasibility, impact on the field of interest and society, and agreement with patient input. This led to a top 11 of knowledge gaps, as depicted here on the slide. The next step is addressing these knowledge gaps, which happens through the setting up of research protocols, obtaining funding by Dutch institutions via suitable programs, and to eventually update existing guidelines based on scientific research. As you can see in green, for a number of the identified research gaps, research has started or is starting soon, and for a number of others, the intention is there. Another important part of the NVMM is its membership of the Federation of Medical Specialists, an organization representing 32 medical specializations in the Netherlands. The goal of this large federation is to unite all 32 medical specializations, to support in the execution and development of the profession, and to speak with one powerful voice in politics and society. The NVMM, among others, has a seat in the Science and Innovation Committee and Council, and in this way contributes to policy for optimal scientific research and to increase the recognition and visibility of medical specialists as researchers. An example of the contribution of the NVMM to the Science and Innovation Committee of the Federation is its contribution of knowledge gaps in two published research agenda regarding COVID-19, a document which is continuously updated and of which a third version is underway. Finally, the NVMM has its own journal, the NTMM, which is published 4 times a year and includes interesting articles by experts in the field. Furthermore, there is the annual Scientific Spring Meeting and Fall Meeting where specialists and researchers meet and share knowledge. If you would like to know more, go to www.nvmm.nl or contact bureau@nvmm.nl via email. Thank you very much.